On the treatment front here tonight, the FDA is authorizing the first COVID-19 therapy.
All while the president's attacks on China, a country he used to praise on coronavirus, continues. Our D.C. Bureau Chief Ross Palembo is live at the White House with your one and only report. Ross.
And Calvin and Nicole, breaking tonight. The White House is now blocking Dr. Anthony Fauci from testifying in front of Congress. He was to speak in front of the House Appropriations Committee next week, but the White House says he's simply too busy with his work on the coronavirus task force. The committee wants to hear more about the drug he announced yesterday that appears to be effective in fighting coronavirus. That drug getting temporary and emergency approval from the FDA tonight.
It's very exciting.
The president announcing emergency authorization of remdesivir, the only drug scientifically shown to affect coronavirus.
We're going to be having some really incredible results.
Moments later, Trump traveling to Camp David, again blaming China for the entire crisis.
We're not happy, obviously, with what happened.
The president earlier saying whatever happened came from a lab in Wuhan, citing something he's seen but can't reveal.
Yes, I have. I can't tell you that. I'm not allowed to tell you that.
While the acting director of national intelligence disputes that theory but is investigating, the new White House press secretary claiming they're actually on the same page.
Intelligence is just an estimate, essentially, and it's up to policymakers to decide what to do with that intelligence.
The president promising to do something to hold China accountable and again saying tariffs are on the table.
We'll be having a lot to say about that. It's certainly an option.
With reopening protests across the country, some storming the Michigan Capitol and some carrying guns, the president tweeting, "These are very good people, but they are angry."
The president was referencing generally that in this country you have a First Amendment right to protest. He encourages everyone to protest lawfully.
Nationwide, 36 states will have eased restrictions by next week, while cases are still rising in at least 18, all while not one of these states has met the federal reopening guidelines, worrying Dr. Fauci.
See, you could get away with that, but you're making a really significant risk.
The president simultaneously supporting his guidelines while supporting these states reopening without them.
They're going to open safely and quickly, I hope, because we have to get our country back.
Again, breaking tonight, the White House is now blocking Dr. Anthony Fauci from testifying in front of Congress next week. The White House just telling us it's quote, counterproductive, saying that he will appear at the appropriate time. Calvin and Nicole, he may not speak next week, but there is the possibility Fauci will still testify in front of the Senate coming up on May 12th. We'll keep you updated. For now, though, that's the very latest live from the White House. Back to you.
And we look forward to hearing from the popular doctor. Thanks a lot, Ross.